Hello everyone, I'm installing a rigid E-Series 20-inch light bar in my F250 2015. You can see it has some mounts that bolt into the two top bolts. I had to drill a hole in the actual mount itself, right where this bolt is, because it didn't line up properly. And then it goes right in there. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's a bolt and the holes are already there. It's actually pretty easy to install. That's all from rigid. Ran the wires all the way down and up to right here. I just zip tied it there to keep it tight. Ran the wires all the way through and then into the wires behind the fuse block. Like everybody else has stated, there's 4. The one I chose because it was the easiest to find was the gray with the white stripe. I connected that to the rigid hot, and then it has like an auxiliary, or they call it something else, but it has to have that blue wire in order for it to turn on. I just connected all 3 together and it worked out, and then I grounded it right there where you can see. These wires connect all the way through the firewall underneath the dash. Oh, let me grab my light. Underneath the dash, it has the auxiliary switches. So the 2 first ones are the higher amperages and the 2 back ones are the bottom. You can look up what they are. And from there, there's a cluster of wires that go right into, that's the one that goes through the firewall. I found the gray with the white stripe, as I said, and I connected it to the yellow. Up in here, it's really hard to see, there's a cluster of more wires, 4 of them to be exact, and those go right to the switches. The yellow one is the first switch. So when I turn on the auxiliary number 1, it turns the light bar on. It's actually pretty easy. There's really not any instructions on it. So when the key's on, it turns on. It does not turn on without the key in. Hope this was useful.